Hey, yo, as I'm sitting here before I go inside the gym, I just had an epiphany. New York need to drop Blood and Crip and give it back to LA. We need to start new organizations that teach the youth, these young boys, how to be men. They need discipline. You have to go to school. And you have to get up and exercise and work out. You have to. You have to protect your community. You have to greet the elderly with respect and help them if you see them with groceries. You have to stand or watch the bus stop and watch them kids go inside the building and make sure they're safe. You will not commit any crimes. You will not kill one another. Number one rule, we do not kill each other. And if you do and you go to jail, good for you. Someone snitch on you, good. Matter of fact, we're going to come and get you killed because that's the number one rule. If you got a problem with somebody, we make it an event. You fight them. You fight them. We throw a boxing event. We even pay the youth. We get funding from the government. And you know what? Y'all hug each other afterwards. But we will not kill each other. You will be ostracized. We need to do this because, and for the brothers that's in prison, this will help you because this will show that the parole board, the government, or whoever, that wow, these brothers dropped the gang. Not only did they drop the gang, they started an organization, and it'll help you guys get home. Because what these little niggas is doing out in the street be affecting the brothers in jail because they claim the same gang, and the brothers in jail don't even know what they be doing. The New York, we set the trend around the world. And what blood was intended for when it came to New York is not that anymore. So why hold on to something that can't be fixed? I think it's time for something new, and I think New York is the city to do it. But we think that New York need to let go what once was, and that didn't even originate there. Let's set the trend around the world. I just want to start the conversation. I want to start the conversation, man, and teach these young boys they need to be how to be men, and they need some organization. And the people that's out there harming the community need to be ostracized. And you know what that'll do? That'll do away with all of this rat and stuff. He's a rat. Because everybody is talking about this rat and stuff because people are holding on to something that's no longer there. The streets. It's like, that's what the streets is. That's what it breeds. Human beings do not want to stay in the cage. So they do whatever it is that they do to get out of that cage. It's only a few people that's not going to tell. So expect everybody to do it because... And now with the emergence of people like 6ix9ine and the way it was glorified, and people like Whack 100, the way they pushed the snitch culture, it's like, yo, what are we holding on to streets for? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I just want to start the conversation. See what some brothers think out there. I think New York need to drop the blood card. New York need to drop the Crip card. And New York need to start some organizations that I think will go viral and be on this side of history where we make history and change history. I can't do it alone. We can only do it together. It'll take a conglomerate of the brothers that's at the top of the pyramid to make this decision together. And I think if y'all really want change, if y'all really want better, if you really want your kids to grow up in a better community, if you really want your grandkids, if you really want you and your family to grow up in a better community, this is probably one of the best moves that we can do to make change. And the world will follow. The world will follow this. I promise y'all. I know. So, again, let me know what y'all think. Share this out if you think New York needs to drop Blood and Crip and create some organizations that will influence the world to make the community a better and safer place for all of us to live in. Peace.